Be ye ready, everybody. Hello, folks, because we are back. And what is the sitch? What's the story? What's the governing principle of our existence here in the Elven realms? Well, it is that I actually am kind of coming around to the fact that this campaign shall not last much longer, because we are closing in on Mithlond, and what a fight awaits us there. We might not take it in one go, but we'll see. I mean, Finrod has a good army, so you know, and those Ents are not to be messed with. Retrained and refurbished in Isengard itself, they now come in full numbers and something very close to their optimal state of preparedness for the battle that awaits them. And our troops are just moving about all over the place. Under Towers has just been taken by Haldir, and maybe he'll then, once, of course, this Captain Horthian comes along, then he can more or less skip across to Mithlond and aid in the conquest thereof. Overall, though, yeah, the dwarves are still giving us some grief, because of course they bloody are. We're besieging them, they're besieging us, everything's a good time.
Follow me.
Ostsul is under attack, we'll see. I mean, we didn't really get to attack that place because or see the attack occurring in that place. We just had to trust the algorithm to do us a solid, and it did. We took it. But whether we will actually be able to defend it in the flesh is a question that I cannot answer. But, ooh, now Bree comes under attack. And it's an interesting one. So let's see if we can do something. We have some Gervaleg that will be really good. And we have some Elven defenders, which will be practical for holding off the tide of dwarven martial might that awaits us. And then we'll see if Captain Idrenion can make it in time to actually just make much of a difference in this whole battle scenario.
Put an end to this evil.
And let me just briefly make sure that my tea is not overly steeped. I am a fan of strong tea, but even I have limits. It'll be interesting to see where from our reinforcements come, but for now I shall assume that they come from somewhere over here. And so they'll have to walk from, well, the gate that's right over... where is it even? Is it? Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. Yeah. So from over there, or over there, and then through the entirety of Bree, basically. So they're going to have to run. That's basically it. Now what can we do here? I want to use my Yavanna's Chosen to hold them off in one place. And I want to use my Elven Defenders over here. Oh, March ones. No. We need you to be shooting. Elbrus Sentinels, likewise. Then we have some Gervaleg. They need to be over here. And Sentinels of Cairn Amroth. Something like that. So this is our defensive line. These are our archers. And the Gervaleg will just do their thing. Basically. That's the plan. Oh! Bugger me with a rusty fork. The army is on the other side of the bloody map. Okay, so where can they actually get in? They can't. There's a whole hill passage in the way here. We can't go through there. What can we do? There's a way through here, but then they'll have to circumvent the entirety of this whole hilly area, and that'll take a bloomin' long while. I think they are closer to this one over here. So this is where they're going to go. Yeah. This is where they got to go. So, all you guys, you are on team 3, and you shall run if able. And then we'll see what happens. I like this kind of gate structure that they have right here. I think it's cool. I think it's neat. Now, how is your firing arc? It's not great, is it? No, no, no. So I'm going to move you. That's a tower. Oh, so we do have some firepower in the settlement. That's good to see. Oh. Okay, but the towers don't really fire. Alright, alright. Forget I said anything. Look at how long it takes the bloody camera to even get over here. Okay. But our troops are all moving. Ivan is chosen. We'll see. It is not inconceivable that we'll lose this one, folks. Not gonna lie, because our troops are gonna be so damn tired when they come. But at least they have a pretty clear path. Archers, shoot something useful. Longbeard phalanx, I suppose. But actually, yeah. Yeah, let's just shoot them. And Longbeard phalanx. Those are the guys. They have a lot of those today. It's really a pike-heavy army. Doobity doobity doo.
Enemy are battering down our gates.
Yeah. A pike-heavy army indeed. So allow me to pour my tea. Cavalry though. I kind of need you to go around everything. And maybe you'll be able to disrupt this. But no, you can't make it, can you? No. No, the gate will be down before you get there. Well, maybe you can charge down. If we can find that general somehow. Maybe we can try to charge him down. Is that it? Is that him? I think that may be our guy. Yeah. So, you're gonna run over there. Where are you? Oh, you're far away. Okay, you're not even going to make it to that, I think, because now the line is just going to move in on us, and, yeah. Goverleg are under fire, which is not great, but when they return fire, that's when the fun begins. Praise be to the... Praise be the fellow who made them armor piercing. Okay. So now we should be able to kind of engulf them and keep them here for a bit. And our Goverleg, yeah. Move forward. And start shooting. Namely, not at the Erlen militia, but at the Longbeard phalanx over there. That's going to be good. Give it a good go. Excellent. Okay, cavalry, you're in position. Yeah. What can you do? Probably not much. But hey, you can annoy them. And I'll take annoyance on a day like this. Meanwhile, these forces need to get into position.
The defeat seems almost certain.
Yeah, yeah.
Be quick.
I admit that. Goodness. But we've taken down a few of them, though. At least. Yes, come on, stout cavalryman. Come back later for another charge. Okay. Yeah, you guys probably need to do something else now. These defenders are doing quite well. I'm going to disable their guard formation. Those phalanx over there need to be checked somehow. You know, let's shoot them actually. Keep the Gurvalek in reserve. I mean, they are going to be come melee forces. Ooh, what have we here? Firebear warriors. Actually not the worst matchup in the world. So let's run a bit away. And we'll see if we can give them a little bit of a charge. Yep, let's go. Come on, folks. Now they run inside, which kind of is annoying for charging them. But we'll see what happens. Okay. If a few of them went down, that's good. It's good. Good. I accept that result. And finally, our March Wardens are arriving. And these guys are just shooting and shooting and shooting at the Longbeard phalanx over there, who just don't drop at all. Okay. We're still ahead in the percentages game. That's something, I guess. Jesus. There's so many of those Longbeard phalanx. Got some archers. Yeah. They're arriving in the nick of time, but they're of course arriving as a very tired and huddled bunch of soldiers. So I am not at all confident that they will be able to do much. You guys can throw yourself on the line. Okay. These guys might actually do some damage because they are in full numbers. Longbeard phalanx over there. Give them a go. They don't have shields. Lothlorien March Wardens. You know what? Why don't you set up here? Galadriel archers. You guys need to be over there. Swordsman, you will kind of await the enemy over here. And you are just completely scuppered. You can't do much. Oh gee. Yeah, this is when the battle really turns against us. Okay, what do we have here? Gabilgathor Guard. Longbeard Phalanx. Not the units. I want to charge down with this cavalry unit. Okay, come on. Joanna's chosen. Get inside. Okay, Sentinels. Do a quick one on these guys. Oh goodness. Dwarves everywhere. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this. Shoot the militia. Okay, Glass and Swordsman. You shall stop there. Try to hold the enemy if you can. But first of all, rest a little bit. And you can, yeah, you can kind of shoot over the houses here. That's nice. Okay. You guys, pull back. There's some Galadriel swordsmen here we will use to create a little bit of a a bit of a squeeze point, shall we say. Okay.
Something changes in the course of battle.
Smash.
Almost certain.
Galadriel swordsman. Don't commit yourselves just yet. Elves Sentinels are quite capable of handling that militia group there. Now these are in trouble. So yeah. Try to support them if you can.
Our ally lies dead. Without
Oh
their general, they may lose
no,
half the
they
fleet.
are caught by the phalanx and they have just taken them on completely and taken them out without any losses at all. Not how I wanted it to happen, but oh my. Yeah, that was never going to be the most valuable unit on the field today. This might be the general, isn't it? Guess it could be. Yes, I think it is. Okay, but we can't really touch him. Okay, your man is chosen. You shall all come forth. There's some Erdlund pikemen over there that need your attention. Come out of guard mode, please. Same goes for you chaps. When you get here. Get out some swordsmen. I want you to rest a little bit, but not sure I can justify it much longer. So where is the enemy going? They're going over there. Okay. Yeah, they're going to meet with our halberdiers. Interesting. I'm basically going to try to do a little bit of guerrilla warfare in this place. Shoot the broad-beam marksman though, that would be really good. Because they can actually deal disproportionate amounts of damage. Longbeard phalanx coming in. So where is our general himself? Okay. Okay. Get out some swordsmen. Take them out. The advantage chosen, how are you doing? You're doing quite well. I like that. Keep going. But you're also against lower tier pikemen, so I'm not really surprised. Or at least I shouldn't be. Oh, Longbeard phalanx have made it. Ah. They have just snuck around the buildings. And I couldn't see them. Okay. Up. What are you doing? Oh, you're being caught by the Gabilgathok. Oh, no. That's not good. Okay. Bloody hell. Okay, the Longbeard phalanx are being defeated. That's good. Well. What can do? Try to mash through the pikemen and deny them the advantage that their line usually provides. You know, the unit cohesion. If you can break that up a bit and really put the pressure on them, then they might fall quicker. Same to you, I suppose, but even though in a war of attrition you will win. Okay. Right. Come on, lovely little Galadriel boys. You need to fall into the backs of these phalanx. Give them what for with your swords. I have no alternative for you, I'm afraid. I mean, we're doing okay, but we are being whittled down. I really want to support these guys. So, Swordsman, I'm going to leave you to deal with the phalanx, and I'm going to take the Elves Sentinels and run them over and hit those pikemen in the back. So we can free up our Yavanna's Chosen and make sure that we use them for something else. Oh my goodness, no. Longbeard Swordman. It's that general, though, so if we can somehow bring our Yavanna's Chosen over to kill him. We have a chance of actually doing something in this battle. Come on! Yes, surrounding pikemen is probably one of the best ways to defeat them, and that is what we want to do. And over here. Oh, but they are just standing firm. Holding us. They are such good units, these Longbeard soldiers. It's not even sure that we're going to win that one. Which is a pity. And nor is this one. Oh my goodness, but the archers are doing good, but... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this is our weakest sector by far. And here come the Galadriel. Oh my goodness, no. It's just over. We can't hold it. We will win over here. But oh my goodness, we cannot hold those swordsmen back, even though we absolutely want to and need to. Longbeard phalanx? No, we can outmaneuver them. So let's see if we can kind of skirt around the Galadriel guard and avoid them for now. Kind of. That's good. Okay. We've lost half, they've lost half. Oh. Where are they going? They're going to support their phalanx over there. Okay. Well, not much I can do about that. We are going to make them pay for this attack. That's basically what we're doing right now. Look, victory seems certain. Oh goodness. Everything's on a knife's edge, isn't it? Come on. Well, I think you'll have to, because the Longbeard phalanx are closing in from behind you, and that is not a position in which you will want to be. Oh, goodness. Goodness no. Oops, there fell another group of March Wardens. Right. Shoot into the swordman, I suppose? Oh goodness, Eriador pikemen coming in. I mean, it is a heroic final stand, this one, but it results in defeat. There is no way around that. Because now they can encircle us completely. Oh, okay, we killed their general. Yay! Achievement! It's not going to help, but it's an achievement. Captain Philly, paying with his life for the insolence he brings to the table on this day. Okay, come on. Put your backs into it and give these phalanx what for. You're armor piercing and they are heavily armored. You can do it. Well, you might be able to do it somehow. But no, there are just too many of them. But we've consistently outperformed them in the percentages, which I am pretty happy with. It's going to be interesting to see how much they heal from this battle, but regardless of how considerably they do, the army that comes along will be able to take them down. Oh, hello, speaking of army comes along. As the Galadriel protectors coming in just to seal the deal completely. Yeah. I think our counter must have stopped.
Our general lies slain upon the battlefield.
Somehow. It hasn't... It stopped counting the death of our allies at some point.
Our enemies have snatched victory from us like thieves in the night.
Well, that was a buggy battle on the interface part. But we did a good job. We killed more than we lost, and they lost more than we did. So that's cool. That's good. Yavanna's chosen 184. March Wardens 155. Good job. Good job, lads. Gurvaleg reliably high. As well as Elbreth Sentinels for being only 28. That's insanely good. Thank you for your service, lads. Let's hope it doesn't crash on the way out of the battle, shall we? But Bree is more or less a sideshow in this whole affair. It's not a settlement that matters to us massively, because my main endeavor in this is to take out the elves. And, I mean, there's a part of me that also wants to at least take Thorin's halls. Yes, I want to take Thorin's halls. Just to at least make a statement against those bloody dwarves. And we made it out. Okay. This is kind of always the question with these loading screens. Will the game survive? Will it carry on? Or will it just flounder and fall into darkness as the bugs bug out and send us to the desktop, where from only the bravest souls return? Undertales gets a dance guild. I am A-okay with that. Because that'll help in just keeping good order. Let's take a look at the situation over here. Captain Valanyonen. Valanyonen? Valanyonen.
I will only address you. Let us settle matters on the field of battle. It will be an honor defeating you. Yes, my lord.
Okay. I am going to take Haldir out of Undertowers. That's going to be the first thing. Put in the garrison.
Swiftly.
The Elasterian Stone. I don't want to face this army, I think. I mean, Haldir's army is good. Gee, their armies are just massive and they roam the land just everywhere. If I am to face that army, I'll face it on the defensive if they attack us, which they probably will, unless, of course, we can just take Mithlond in one fell swoop. The dwarves sacking Bree. Have you ever heard of such incidents? Oh well. Let's say hello to Gura. And then go to Bree.
Over here, elves.
Da-dum. Da-dum, da-dum. We're just going to build rams because that's all that matters in this battle map, so yay. Oh, is that?
It will be an honor defeating you.
Okay, the dwarves and the Dunedain kind of ganging up. Or saying they gang up is not really much because what does he have? Like 60 soldiers? Yeah. I guess an indictment of my grand strategy could be that I've kind of inadvertently separated my most powerful ally from my most powerful enemy. Not really the best, I suppose. But we are the strongest faction overall, so yay! Hooray for that. How the nerd? We can take all that corruption away. So let's do it. Let's do it. It's gonna be good. Good. Okay. Tal Jaff. Now completely and utterly built. Militia armory here. Actually, it takes away more than it helps. So, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna instead. Just be fine with it, I guess. And Glandur the Handsome is going to help his case over here. Gradual though it is, security. 85% Elven. I think we need some recruitment potential, and then we'll just go into the economy buildings from there. And Metrith. Stables. Yes, now we can start getting archers and halberdiers. That's going to be good. Faunus the Rain. 22% Elven. It's gonna come. It's gonna come, fellas. Okay.
Ships ready. Set sail.
Lothlorien archers going to Forlond.
My lord. Follow me.
And then Valpanbarion can just carry on. Call with a shard. Yeah, you need you'll need a blacksmith before the other things. Noble death in battle, Ilmorian. Yes, he sure did.
Elven warriors. Come on.
He sure did.
For the light. Yes, my lord. Onward.
Let's send all of you to Under Towers. And we shall see what we can do against Mithlond itself. Thorin's halls lies before us. Somewhat exposed, actually. How does that? Yeah, we need our spies up north. So, you know, ideally we're just gonna get them all there, along with our armies. Massive, massive armies marching through Middle Earth.
Your orders.
Here, Goblin Town. We're going to be taking that from them. It's going to be good. And of course, Bandorion is going up to travel even further. Where shall we go? What shall we go for? Mithelberg or Framsberg? Let's go for Mithelberg.
Destroy it. Its end draws near.
San.
Orders complete.
That's just gonna go over there. Everything's gonna be nice. And let's then have a look at
Elves. Sire.
Finrod, Conqueror of Isengard. Shall we see if you can also conquer Mithlond?
Over here.
I think we
elves.
shall.
Scatter them. Put them down.
Ooh. Assault it. Okay. If we attempt a night attack, we exclude Captain Valanionen. I'm not really. I don't feel confident in pronouncing that name. Goodness, 6 units of defenders. Yeah. So I'm going to say that the internal garrison is enough for us to deal with. So I'm going to attempt a night attack, which is going to cut that group out of the mix. So we're going to be a little bit clandestine about this. We are attacking it at night, and our spy is opening the gates. They are not going to see us coming. But, I mean, I guess they know we're in the area since they have all these defenders at the ready. Anyhow, let's quickly save it. And see how we get on.
Wipe the blight from this land. Men, on my orders. Ready your fight.
Now, since we come with melee forces like you wouldn't believe, I'm gonna say that the best course of action would just be to hit it hard in one spot and just plow through it. So we're gonna run in with the Ents and the Galadriel swordsmen are gonna follow. And then when they have kind of fought their way inside, then the rest will come.
Excellent! Our spy has opened the gates. Let's be done with this wretched siege.
Oh, and they run away. Okay. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Go right ahead, you knobheads. But the Ents are coming for you.
We've captured the enemy's wall.
Smash. Good. Okay, that's a good start. So swordsman, run in. The Noldor archers. Oh, they are being drawn into melee. Oh, this is glorious. And here come our swordsmen.
Let's pray it remains as such.
Smashing. Okay, good. This means that we can minimize the harm done to us by their arrows. Though those javelineers are pretty damn feisty. Let's take you guys and send you to deal with them. And smash. They shouldn't be able to stand up against you. And here come the halberdiers to seal the deal. Right, what have we here? Lindar guards, they're not going to be much trouble. No. Our Ents are already just through with the enemy, basically. Noldor archers, only a few remain. Good. Excellent. Here come our guards. The mariners are going to be swept away. You guys over here celebrating? Well, so you should. You've done a good job. Take on the Lindar guardsmen, please. Ents, you can rest for a little bit, but just walk silently on toward the enemy. But I'm not going to use you before I absolutely have to. Archers, start moving into the settlement. don't consider yourselves in a rush, but do set up over there and do it well. Actually, you're going to be over here. This is where you're going to be. Like that. Okay, here come Yavanna's Chosen as the first in line to clash with the Lindar guards. So what's the situation over here? They got spearmen, they got their defenders, because they have them in the hundreds, they have some Mithlond nobles, they're going to be troublesome. But if we surround them with halberdiers, they're not going to be worth much. Okay. And over here is another large contingent of enemy forces. Swordmasters, defenders, axemen, and cavalry and rangers. Best dealt with by our archers, I suppose, unless we can somehow maneuver them into attacking our halberdiers. Ents, rest for a while. Sit yourselves over there. And then the guards are being pushed back by our halberds. Now come the spearmen, they're not going to fare much better. Now they've set themselves up on a bit of a hill. So why don't we just march right into them, around and into them, and just deprive them of their territorial advantage. Our swordsmen are just about rested. Our Ents are now only tired, so that's good. And our archers are moving slowly, steadily on. Hello, Mithlond nobles. Have you come to the party? I can tell you that you've come too late to the party. You shall not be able to make much of a difference. Oh my goodness, the spearmen are being slaughtered. Smash, smash, smash. I mean, if the enemy is going to come at us piecemeal like this, then... I mean... it's just going to make it all a lot easier, isn't it? Oh, hello. Ah, the Amanyar Rangers have come. Okay. Archers, let's move a bit quicker now, because you now have a target worthy of your skill. The Amanyar Rangers over there. So set up on the hill and just rain fire upon them. It's going to be great. It's going to be so great. You don't even know how great it's going to be. I'm going to adjust my microphone slightly. Right here. Yes, keep your borders safe by wiping out the Rangers, please. That should be a fine job for you folk. Okay. Swordman, you have kind of rested, so but I want the Mithlond nobles to be targeted by our halberdiers specifically. Let's see if we can kind of encircle them a bit. The Amanyar Rangers are being outcompeted in the archery department.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, Mithlond nobles, you made a mistake in going out on your own, and the Amanyar Rangers are now going to try and charge into our heavily armed archers. Not the best tactic, I'm gonna say. It's not gonna go well for you. Not gonna go super well at all. Goody. It's as if they are waiting for help that will never come. Calaquendi Lords. Ooh. Hello, Mr. General of the day. Are you ready to face that down against 1,000 elven blades? Well, maybe not 1,000, but still. Quite a lot of them. Ents, make your way over here. Your time is soon. Okay. Go out of guard mode and just kill these buggers. Alrighty. Elven defenders, sword masters. Ooh, okay. You know what? Let's shoot them to bits, please. That's a prime target. They are a bit like glass cannons, aren't they? 13 armor, no shield, and a hell of a lot of attack. So we don't want to engage them in melee unless we absolutely have to. And look how they fall. They don't like to see our arrows fly into them. Well. What's happening over here? Elven defenders, all quite squishy. Ah, but they are hiding behind their buildings.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
That should impact their morale a tiny bit. Lindar guards. Let's be done with them. Sentinels. So, yeah. Lindar guards. That's just what you're going to do. Swordsman, move over there. Oh, here come the sword masters. This is when we target them. Ents, move around here.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, Ents. You are now going to charge into... Well, I don't see anything here that you couldn't take on, really, so just gonna send you around.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And our swordsmen are just smashing it. Okay, good. Archers, stop firing. I don't think you're going to be doing much good with that. Because halberds, you're going to be marching in on the enemy. And everything is going to be good. I like how they call themselves elves. Or call each other elves.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Smash.
We've lost control of the city.
Manathradon is gone. Oh, that was a quick fight against those cavalrymen. No, 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 they're gone. Okay. So how is it you're moving, fellows? What is the purpose of that? Is that a sideways moonwalk with halberd in hand? I think it is. And I think it's funny.
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Lindar guards going down. Enemies everywhere going down. Very good.
Our men men no longer command the city.
Oh, we've lost an ent. We've lost an ent. Everyone, everyone, everyone. Leave what you're doing. We've lost an ent. Ah, but it's okay. But he shall be remembered. Maybe we'll even get them back. Of course, it's a bit of a long shot, but it might happen. It might happen. Archers, move in. That ought to be it. We've taken Mithlond, folks.
This is a clear victory.
Lovely. Archers, archers, archers doing really well. And of course, Ents. Didn't heal anyone, lost a single one, but gained 5 experience in the process of their slaughter of 294 elves and the capture of 3. So, Mithlond is ours. And what a glorious day it is. Ah. There really is something about just having an army of elves that works in perfect unison and just allowing it to focus down an enemy and take them on well. It's in a situation like this where the enemy force is good. It's it's a full roster of excellent units, but for some reason they just couldn't really manage that army. They sent them to us piecemeal, which was their ultimate doom.
A wise choice,
Nah. I'm gonna be gone with them. And let's see what that does to the Elven Kingdom. The High Lord is dead. The faction is destroyed. Camsthalion. Well. Okay, so now these guys are just gonna roam around like bandits, I suppose. Bandits which, well, must be put down. And Lord Haldir, I suppose, is the one who must undertake that challenge. Let's just take these on. Goodbye. Finrod, conqueror of Mithlond.
My lord. Elves.
What an excellent settlement to take. I have a Lothlorien armorer, but we can't use that. We're not good enough. Damn it! Well then, let's see if we can push on to take Thorin's Halls and take back Bree. If we can get that done in this episode, then I think I'm going to be happy with it.
Come, my brothers. Follow me, like the wind. Elven warriors, come for the light. Onward, elves. Elves.
Da-da-dum.
For the light.
Da-dum. Let's take these. Tandrach, that's a fine place for you.
Follow me.
Covenant is moving. Baratheon, hello.
Over here, elves. Orders completed. Stay alert.
Battle hardened generals. Ah, yes, and here we have Orphan himself. Who will receive 1, 2, 3 units of March Wardens. And you know what? He's going to take his army and go to East Osgiliath and do like that. And then you can take from there and there and there, and all of these
My lord? Yes, my lord.
are going to go to West Osgiliath, and
Yes, my
so
lord.
are you. And so next turn they can set out through Rohan. Not that they will be likely to ever get where the action is, but hey, it's fine.
Come, my brothers. Follow me.
I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
Sire. Assail them! Have your weapons ready, elves. By the light of Elbereth.
Let's end the turn. See if the dwarves attack us in Ostsul, which they might very well do. It's hard to say, though. Hard to say. They might feel threatened by the defeat of the High Elves. The final end for Elrond's realm. Captain Durin does come at us. And so, Rumil will have to do his thing. He has siege at his disposal, and we shall use it well. Let's see if this map is better for us on the defense.
Fight to the end.
Orcs are behind the wall. Come, Legolas. Well, no. Elves are behind these walls. So, where do they come? They come from the other side. They come from over here. Okay. So what can we do, defense-wise? We can... There are 2 gates. There. Okay. So... essentially... oh, if we could just... I want to put my ballista over there so they can do something. But first of all... let's put... melee troops on the ground. For the most part. We just need to organize it a bit. Right? So... sword dudes go there. Halberd dudes go there. March Warden dudes. Archer dudes. All those kind of dudes go there. So. This wall is going to see some serious melee action against some serious melee forces. This one is going to also fight against some serious melee forces, but they are coming with ladders and are as such slightly squishier. Slightly more squishy. Now. I'm going to place some catapults here. Come on. You must be able to place yourselves. That can't be the furthest back you can go. Ah, well. Okay. Okay, what I want to create down here is a bit of a death zone for our dear enemies. I'll try to put some... Yeah, you can't even do it like this, can you? No. No. Path obstructed. Oh dear. Okay. Rebuild. Yeah, this whole thing. You would think that this would be an excellent place to defend, but no. No, 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 no. No such luck. But hey, we can put ourselves in these. That's at least something. So our archers can remain. So some of our archers can at least remain mostly safe. So you're going to be team 4, team 5. None of the enemy shall make it out alive. Okay. Looking at this though. I'm thinking that we should put archers here. Let's put archers there. Archers there. Archers there. Archers there. Archers there. And then these forces over here are going to be dealt with by these lads, because we will need some serious melee expertise on this wall. That's my feeling. Okay, good. And so team 2 will stand in here. And their main duty shall be to pin the enemy in place. Yeah, no real hills for us to use. We'll have to see if we can fire through this gap. I think we can. And we're gonna try. We're gonna try it. God damn it. Okay. And you guys moved slightly out of field, but I'm gonna be okay with it. Can put you like that. That. And you guys are just doing your thing. That's gonna be good. Come on. Get moving. Very good. You'll want your archers to be functioning as distinct entities. Each unit its own little entity. That's what you want. That's what you want. You know, people? That is what you want. Okay then. 6% of the enemy already gone. That's good.
Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Okay, it's time to rain hell upon them. Like that, like that, like that. So, let's see if our little siege gambit can work. Oh, smash!
If we continue like this, we will.
They've actually left their siege equipment behind. That is amazing. Oh yes, the bastard over there doing a good job. That's good. It's great to see. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Oh yes. Oh yes. I like this. Yeah. Forgot to put all you guys in defensive mode. Of course you are. You're in guard mode. Please. Oh goodness. Oh. Sorry guys, but did you see that? Yes. This is good. This is what Siege was meant for. Well, it wasn't what it was meant for, but it's what I'm going to be using it for. So that's how it is. They've basically left all their siege equipment.
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Ow. Tee-hee. Showering them with arrows and with... Oh! Fire and brimstone. Okay. Ooh! Captain Thorin could not endure the injuries sustained in this battle, and he succumbed. Succumbed. Yes, succumbed. He did indeed succumb to a flaming ball of fire. Flaming ball of fire? That's tautological. A ball of fire. Even the dwarves are cowering.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, I think we've reached the point where using siege is becoming more harmful than good. What's going on over here? Oh, okay. Well, Gurthinen, Erdlun militia over there. Kill them. Okay. Siege. Stop your thing. Stop the thing you're doing. You guys, shoot the swordsman over there. Shoot the tomb protectors over there. Come on, good in it. Well, oh, there they are. They are fleeing from you. Okay. Well then, I forgive you for not chasing them onto that section of the wall. It's fine. Just capture them over here. That's fine. It's good. You guys start moving aggressively. You are now one team. That Gabalgathol god must fall. And yay, he does. Happy days. Happy days. Asgard's Tomb Protectors, what are you doing? Oh, you're running after the Gurthinen. Okay. Well, I'm going to lead you on a merry little chase inside the settlement. Where you will find hundreds of angry elves waiting just for you. Just for you. Come, little friends. Tippity-toeing on in. Doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doo. What could be awaiting us in here? We're a little bit late to the battle, folks. How are you done? How are you done? How are you done? Oh, my lord. as they see the hundreds and hundreds of charred corpses. And smash. Then the elves descend upon them. Alright, shoot the swordsman.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Even Azagal's tomb protectors are way out of their depth here because there are just too many elves for them to deal with. They've just been hacked to pieces completely. I want to see, are they what kind of natural buffs do they have? Okay, can I even click on one now? Where is one? There is one. 1 out of 3 remaining. Look at how fast that went. They have locked morale, so they will fight to the death, and that is what they do. Okay. And there we are. And the swordsmen come on through. You're not going to be happy with what you find in there. There's nothing for you here. Only death. Smash, smash, smash. And they flee. And they're caught. Captured, run down. Hacked to bits. Goodbye.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Oh, 30 of those Ivana's chosen were killed by our catapults. I assume it's mostly the catapults doing that. But, I mean, they did take out 499. I wonder, you know, those 30, do they count in those 499? I think they do. I think they'll have to. The way these numbers are set up. I think that's the only way it makes sense. So, roughly 450 of our enemy they killed on this day, which is spectacularly good. Battlestar 133, 60. So yeah, our siege altogether took out something in the vein of like 600, over 600 of our foes, which, if I may remind you, is more than a third of the army. 3 units, third of their army. Bang out job, folks. And so we got to see what a dwarven Ostsul looks like. Which is, yeah, it's a dwarven settlement. There's not much to it there. Nevertheless, it's all in the name of good fun. And what will then be next in this final episode? Because, yeah, this is kind of the final episode. I wanted to end the Elven campaign with some battles to remember. And that is what we are going to do.
We must defend these lands.
We must defend them indeed. And that isn't actually what we are currently doing. Oh, goodbye.
We should mend the oars and retreat.
So, Bree, let's just take it in an auto-resolve. I don't think this battle is particularly interesting. We just want to take back Bree. You know, that bit of the map needs to be green. And now it is. 50% Elven culture, very nice, very good. So, yeah. Does any of this matter? Not particularly. Lothlorien, Leather armor, yay! Upgrade more armor. Illuminous, great art gallery, yay! Let's get some military buildings. You know, the basics. The basics.
Sire.
Lord Haldir.
I respect you, my enemy.
Engage! We've defeated their wretched armies. Onward!
It will be an honor defeating you.
Assail them!
Well then, give it a go. My ents are itching to see you fall.
Our lands will be safe once more.
Haldir really is much more of a defensive than an offensive army.
Scatter them.
Okay.
Orders
But
completed.
now let's turn over here, where we besiege Mithelberg. Yay!
Sire.
And we shall take it. And yeah, this is going to be an auto-resolve battle, and we're going to be fine with it. They get some extra defenders, but it's a trivial defense, so we're not going to mince words here. This is just about making the dwarves pay, really.
Defeated their wretched armies.
Goodbye.
Guard this area.
Oh, hey, Brawler's Pit. Goodbye. But Goblin Town,
Engage!
I feel more strongly about this one.
Sire.
Scatter them.
But Onar the aggressive stands on the other side, ready to chip in. That's the Clan Herald. Oh, okay. Frar. Nah. But we got a mission completed. Yay. A little, pat on the back. Oh, 4 generals coming of age. Herod, okay. Tarathardon, okay. In Isengard, Imrathian, in Tirith Anduin. And in Osterthiel comes Melemion the Handsome. Oh yes, and we must not forget.
Follow me.
Here comes Orphin,
Elves. Onward.
March Warden of Lothlorien,
Scout the area. Elves, we must give up the road.
with a lovely elven army to rock the ages.
Elves, we must give up. Come, my brother.
Angrod the Handsome.
Like the wind. Stay alert.
We're just sending everybody through Rohan. That's what we're doing today.
Over here, elves. At ease.
I'm being a bit slapdash about all this, but it's gonna be fine. Ostsul is back in our control. Tin Gerthiad is about to become a recruitment center. Oh, and Anezen, yes, good day to you. I think we should just use you to go on a little bit of a rampage through the Shire. That's what seems to call attention.
Yes, my lord.
So we're going to send some archers over there because they're going to help just defend the place after the conquest. Dralin sits over there.
Like the wind. Come, my brothers.
Yeah.
Assail them.
Goodbye, dwarves.
Protect the elven lands.
Let's go and say hello to Hobbiton.
Scatter them.
Sire. Elves.
And I guess that is going to be kind of it for this turn. Of course, we can't foresee when, if all that, Gondor decides it's had enough of waiting around it and building up an obscene army at Minas Tirith. They might some day just decide to go for
By the light
a
of
little
Elbereth.
picnic in Osgiliath, but yeah, I think we're going to be ready for them.
Follow me. Elves, we must give up the road. Come, my brothers.
At ease.
In Rathion, you can go to Aldburg.
Elves, we must give up the road.
Stay
Any settlements here needing governorship?
Follow me.
You know what? I can send
Elves,
Carundel from
come, my
Eisenrun to Derweth.
Follow me.
And then you can go and learn the ropes of good governance in Eisenrun.
Come, my brothers. Like the wind.
Orders completed.
Elves, swiftly. Reinforcements. Elves, we must give up the road.
Stay alert. My lord. Onward.
Oh, we have already reached the cap for this army.
Warriors.
Smashing.
Elves,
We have some archers, we have some swordsmen, we have some halberdiers, we have all we need.
come on. Elves,
And this army also just goes toward the dwarves.
Orders completed.
Because doesn't everything? Their military ranking is going up, they're putting everything into recruitment now.
Fire.
Dwarves available. That's probably the campaign that will overtake this one. Oh, hello, dwarves. Coming to follow the Rhine. What could go wrong?
my friends.
Or what could go awry? You might ask. Well, I'm going to beat you back, and nothing's going to come of it. It's a foolhardy attempt at reversing the tide of a war that has gone decidedly against them. Oh, trade with Erebor.
Yes, my lord.
Sure.
Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Heldenur upgrades. Yay. Lemir, you can get some good troops, so go get 'em. Amon Lank, you can get some troops, so yeah, let's just get them.
Ships ready.
Forlond. Build on.
Follow me.
Assail them.
Smash.
Lay it to ruins. Its end draws near.
Thorin's Halls. And we shall see that settlement very soon, because I think I'll just attack it on the next turn and
Sire.
let's see what happens. Elroy the Fearless. I don't want you to annoy my towers. Oh goodness, that's a lot of cell swords apparently. You also have a lot of nothing beside that, so let's just say hello.
Engage.
And quick save in case of crashes, and ta-doo!
Not be allowed to triumph this day.
Because Haldir has a lot of arrows, and he is determined to use all of them. Every single one, sir. Yes. It's going to be a woodland, though. But here's the thing. We have so many archers that we can just point and shoot at the enemy, and they're going to fall. That's just how it's going to be. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at it. It is such an obscenely large amount of excellent archers. And they dared to walk toward us. Ah, yes. Give them a cold shower. A shower in cold steel is what I'm asking for. And these cell swords are okay, but they only have a 12 armor rating. So, I mean, that's good for the early game, but at this point, up against archers that have a 10 missile attack, that's just not sufficient. I like Galadriel archers. They are just nice. Nice, neat, tidy.
Only half the
And
enemy force
look at them all.
remains.
Look at them go! Archers as far as the eye can see. Ah, 70% of them are gone. I mean, yeah. Oh, they're trying to get to Aldi himself. Is that Eldra here? I think it is. Oh. Eriador fell. Sadron, no, that was Sadron, and Gildor the Fearless is down. Haldir. Ah. Sad is the day when Haldir has to kill someone with whom he shares his name.
Good tidings.
And there he goes.
Lies dead.
Eldra here is down.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Linda Bowman, the last ones alive. Let them run.
This is a clear
Lost
victory.
one. It's friendly fire, maybe? Or Linda Bowman, I suppose. That could have been it. Yeah. The simplest of victories. I am going to play this until we have taken Thorin's halls, or until my tea runs out. Maybe that will happen simultaneously, maybe not. We'll see. We'll kind of see. But I am kind of ready for this campaign to be over, as you might be able to tell. I'm just kind of... I'm going through the motions a little bit. So I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for something that is not playing humans or not playing elves. And that is why I shall turn to the dwarves, I think, Erebor. And then the next campaign after that, which will replace the ongoing Gondor campaign against Dale. You know, once I feel that Dale is basically done, then I will kind of conduct a little bit of a poll, I suppose, and we'll see what comes from that. Perth and Loon.
Follow me. By the light of Elbereth.
I will only address you in battle. I'm only here to fight the Galu.
Yeah, let's take on those dwarves. It's gonna be fine. Forlond, you have the distinction of being a recruitment center, so why don't you send some troops over to Mithlond to kind of hold down the fort, hold down the region, while Finrod the aggressive goes on the, well, offensive. So he might be quite aptly named, I would dare to suggest. We need some governors over here. So, I'm going to send Kogizion, the handsome, over to Londare, Bragost. Bragost can be a really wealthy settlement, actually. It's got a really nice position. It's next to a lot of wealthy regions, so it can trade with them, and so it's got sea trade going for it. Yeah, all it needs to get rid of is that, you know, 1,200's worth of corruption, which a good governor can help alleviate, of course. So that's going to be good.
I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
No, you won't, Darim.
We've defeated their wretched armies.
Be gone with you.
We must defend these lands. Follow me.
Nice. Okay. Then even more troops are settling in at Hobbiton.
Scatter them. Put an end to this evil.
I'm actually curious to what the auto-resolve here would be. Oh, it's a victory. Alright then.
Our lands will be safe once more.
Let's just occupy it.
Enter it.
And convert it. We didn't get very far with that last time, did we? No.
For the light. Yes, my lord. Onward. Come, my brothers. Set up an ambush.
Right. Great Art Gallery in Ostsul. It's gonna be cool. Gonna leave these guys back. Send the rest out. Because Gura needs to be schooled in the art of war. Thorin.
For the light. Follow me.
You know what? We're gonna let Uteradian. No. Yeah. Mornion the Handsome. He's gonna take over stewardship of that settlement.
Over here, elves. Stay alert. Come, my brothers. Follow me.
Uteradian.
Come,
Yeah.
my brothers.
Ostsul is yours. For a turn at least. And that is pretty darn good.
By the light of Elbereth. Scout the area. Elves, come on. Be vigilant. Conceal
Yeah, let's get you Lothlorien plated. Why not? It's just one of those things. You gotta get done. Let's get some basic units in Bragost. That can
Onward.
Not possible.
take over in Karas Nunaled and release our Finion. Or actually,
Onward.
he can be released already. We'll just do it like that. It's gonna be good. And boom. And
Elves,
boom. And so 3 full units will go with you.
My lord.
for the light. Come on. This is the way.
Like so.
Light of Elbereth.
And you're going to go to Mithlond Delving and declare your honourable intentions. Here, long bottom.
Destroy it.
No, we're not going to destroy it. We're just going to loot it slightly.
For the free peoples.
It's going to be all right. But it's actually going to be a drain on our economy for some reason. Oh dear.
Elven warriors. Scout the area. Yes, my lord.
Like that. That's going to be fine. The map is greening. We might actually have 90 regions when we end this.
Elves.
But for now, Valpambarion the Unstoppable is going to go to Thorin's Halls. And that's going to be next episode.
Elves. Scatter them.
Or you know what? Lermulion in Goblin Town. Yay!
We must defend these lands. Enter it.
We don't need cattle farming. Boom, away with you. And we need that one. It's good. Nice, neat, excellent. Mithlond and Goblin Town will be a nice little bulwark against them. Oh, but they do of course have more. Do. What can we do? We can send some troops over and just take it over, I suppose. Seems perfectly sensible to me.
Conceal our movements. Swiftly! Reinforcements! Elven warriors!
Do.
Onward! Ready out!
That's a pretty sizable army. Roscabel held by Dale, our allies. Are Dale at war with anyone? Yes, Lothlorien. Okay. So they are actually resisting them as well as the dwarves of Khazad-dûm trying to do their thing. Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. And you know what? If Khazad-dûm takes over Fenelm, I'll be fine with that too. Yes. I mean, look at all this. Look at this map. So green, so beautiful, so glorious. So green, so great, so glorious. Oh, hello, dwarves.
We must defend these lands!
Shall we have a final battle of Hobbiton before this is over? I think that's kind of the way things are going, isn't it? They have some good units, but actually this is not the highest tier army we've fought so far, and they have a lot of crossbows which will not be well suited to the task ahead of them. I think we can do this. Our army is battered, sure, but it is also battle-hardened.
Send them back to their underworld!
And seeing the elves fighting dwarves in Hobbiton, that's just some good absurd fun, isn't it? So, archers, you guys are the heavies, you guys are the lighties. We have some halberdiers, we have some swords, and we have some cavalry just for the harassment factor. And where from do they come? They come from over here. What, wait, no, from, over the hill here. Okay, so they'll kind of come in two spots, I assume. But most of them will be coming this way. This seems to be the shortest way. But I suppose they can also come around here, can't they? I suppose we'll have to see. And logic dictates they should be able to come through here. So, we will want archers up here. This is where our March Wardens... our March Wardens will actually stand down here. No. They will be up here. It's good. Okay. Cavalry. You'll be harassing whoever comes out here. That's going to be your job. It's going to be good. Halberds, you're going to hold down the square, mostly. And you're going to do a wonderful job. Swords, you're going to be slightly more mobile, slightly more flanky. So, Galadriel archers, you are going to assemble and kind of guard the edges of our archer line over here. Goody. Be on defensive mode. You guys do not be on defensive mode, please. And let's see what the enemy does. Our finer maneuvering will, of course, be dictated by the ebb and flow of the battle. And the tactics that our enemies bring to bear before us. Such as standing still, enjoying the sun. Taking a nice little walk. Oh, but this is just such a good archer position. This is cool. I like this. I like this. I like this kind of events, and I like being able to use my archers in this way. Yay. And is that bag end itself? I suppose it is. So we're going to be fighting just outside Bilbo's house. How quaint. How lovely. How nice. I must say, though, Hobbiton does not seem to be very heavily populated. Oh, like a Smeal over there, a Smeal over there. You know, one here, one there. What are they doing? Okay, they're walking around the hill. Okay. Come on, guys. They're trying to come in from in a bit of a wider attack formation. Okay. What do we have over here? Militia, Gabilgathul God. Okay. Well, the militia we can deal with, and the 5 warriors. Let's see if we can use a cavalry in some wildly clever fashion, like a little bit of a mobile hammer anvil movement. And smash. Ta-da! Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Excellent stuff, guys. Excellent stuff. Well done. Take down the crossbows. Okay, our archers are archering. Finding their targets. You guys, move over here. Yavanna's chosen. Prepare to meet your foes. Ah. We've kind of halted the advance of the Firebeard warriors. They've glitched out in some way. Too bad for them. Okay. Sentinels. Need to take on the Gabilgathul Guard. Longbeard Swordmen. Let's pull them up to a terrain that's better suited for... that better suits our purposes. Okay. Nice. We'll need to support Yavanna's chosen, or they will be defeated eventually, despite their awesome power. Okay, how are you doing over here? Actually, you're doing spectacularly well.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Better than I thought you would. Come on, guys, you're doing great. Archers, you've stopped shooting, so let's find you some suitable targets, like the ones over there. Okay, good. And those Gabilgathul guards, actually, yeah, they are looking quite menacing. Coming towards you in that fashion. Oh, those are our units? No, okay. Okay. Longbeard crossbows. Give them a nice little see into. Goliath archers, you'll need to go into melee. Ah, they're shooting at our archers. But we are better at that range than they are. We are smashing them quite soundly. Oh, Longbeard Swordman. You know what? Turn and face, guys. Come on. Come on. You're being attacked from behind. Do something about it. Yes, edge closer toward them with that sideways moonwalk of yours. Doom, 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 doom. Okay. Swordman going down. Sentinels of Karamanroth emerging victorious. The Gabalgathol Guard being smashed by Galathram archers. Not their proudest moments, I'm sure. And there have been just attacking the crossbows from behind and actually doing a number on them. Charge! Yep, that's it for the Gabalgathol Guard. It's good to see. We're done over here. What's even left of these guys? This is just the crossbows? I think it actually is. So let's do something about that, shall we? Okay. All archers. One team. Smash those Gabalgathol Guards. The few that remain. They are not worthy of your presence, and please do let them know. Okay, and the crossbows are being kicked in the groin. Longbeard crossbows doing their best to flee, but they're not finding it easy.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Just pouring myself a last bit of tea, but this battle is over. Yavanna's chosen 203. Oh, goodness gracious. And here they've been 220. I mean, I thought we would harass them well enough, but Jesus, that's a good result for the cavalry. And some of the lowest, you know, units in our in that army, you know, some of those that had the lowest troop numbers left, they just did the best. Excellent. Excellent defense, everybody. But those two in particular. Hats off to you. All the waffles go your way today, good sirs, because you have defended Hobbiton, a land that should soon be known for its elven waffles. So the last cup of tea for this episode has been poured. And poor dwarves, they do not know what they are in for.
Set up an ambush.
That was a good battle map. I actually really enjoyed defending that in that way. So that's cool. Thorin Souls assaulted. Who could have done such a nasty thing? Oh yeah, it was me.
Come,
Sorry.
Elves, like the wind.
Stay alert.
By the light of Elbereth. Scout the area. Follow me. Like the wind. By the light of Elbereth.
Righty ho, righty ho. Ooh, got myself a bit of a hiccup, and Gondor builds up his armies even further. It's basically 3 full banner armies over there. So if they decide to attack, then I'm not sure what we can do. Well, I suppose we could divert all our troops.
Over here, elves.
Oh, you were going to the same one. Okay. Well. In Baratheon, you'll just have to move on. Let's have a look. I mean, we must have a pretty damn expansive family tree at this point. Oh my goodness, yes. This is just... I mean, who can keep track of all these folks? Castian soon joining our ranks. Yeah, this is quite an expansive family. Most of them are actually alive. Some of them died in battle. Oh dear. Thorin, for instance. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yes, my lord. Swiftly. Sire. Scout the area. Elves, we must give up the road.
Order.
Okay, dokie. With Radian, you shall move north.
Onward.
Take that settlement over there.
Engage. Elves. Take it for the elves.
Goodbye, dwarves. You're not welcome here.
Come, my brothers. Over here, elves.
Art gallery. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Captain Ori.
Your head and spit on your neck.
Well, I think Bree with siege equipment in the defensive is actually a pretty damn terrifying settlement because it has such an open field
It will be an
where you can
honor
really take
to
advantage
you.
of the strength that
Engage.
those things provide.
Your head and
Elves.
Yeah, let's just shoot these guys into oblivion.
Fight to the end.
So, Haldir, are you ready to massacre dwarves en masse? Fire! And the arrows will blood out the sky.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, I mean, they're not even getting close to us, are they?
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. This is a clear victory.
That didn't take long. No one gained experience. Everything's just... yeah, another day in the life for Haldir's massive archer army. They'll just go around and, you know, pick off small individual forces till the end of time. And that's going to be Haldir's thing. right? Whenever there's a melee-focused enemy army, they'll just trundle along. He'll just come in and say, "Shloop, shloop, 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 shloop," and then it's gone. And he's not going to take any losses. If he is, you know, it's not going to be many. He's just going to carry on with his lovely, lovely plan. Of course, if the enemy has siege, then it's a bit of a different story. But
I'm only here to fight.
oh, they have crossbows. Crossbows we can deal with too. We can arrange crossbows quite significantly, so not going to be too fussed about that.
For the light! Come on!
Basradum can now start getting elites. Yay! What a fortuitous happenstance. Or circumstance, I suppose I should say. Yeah, Bree, you're just gonna be free. You're gonna do your thing. On bottom. Maybe we should send some troops over.
Elven warriors! Onward! Elves! By the light of Elbereth!
Okay, I think it's time. I think it is time indeed.
Swiftly! Onward! Elves!
It's time for us to deal
Form up!
with Thorin's halls. But it's not the capital of the dwarves anymore. What is? What is the capital? Have they moved it to Gundabad or something like that? Oh well. Oh, speaking of Gundabad,
Yes,
we need to make trade with Eriador. Yay! Okay, so we got that one out of the way. So what is their capital? Khandoum, isn't it? What is? Well, I suppose we'll have to see. Right. Right. Alright. Thorin's Halls, here we go. Captain Thorin gets 4 defenders for his cause. They shall help him none. We're gonna quick save and
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day!
blitzkrieg these guys out of existence.
Units, await my orders.
Meet them with elven blade. We will fight as one. Elves, over here.
These guys are going to lead the charge. These guys from swordmen over here. So we're going to put the rest in one grouping. Then come the halberdiers. And the archers, they can do their thing too. They'll be handy, but eventually. Yes, this is what awaits us on the inside. So basically, I mean, as the name suggests, a hall. Okay. And our enemies are just scattered up at the gate. But, I mean, if they run back to the square, then I'm just going to be happy, because that means I can just set up and shoot them. These guys can drop their equipment. Okay. And they can go over there. And you can go over there. And you can go over there. So, come on everyone. Here come the elves. It's cool that they have this platform over here, but I don't think it's walkable. That would have made it even cooler if as a defender you could actually put archers out there and shoot at the enemy. But I suppose you'll have to make do with the ramparts, okay? Yeah. Cool. Is this in 2 layers? Because if it is, then that's really, really cool. But I don't think it is. I think this is the only one you can go to. This one you can't. Although that would be really awesome, having 2 layers of walls. But I don't think the game allows for that. I think there's a technicality about that, that you can't really do it. But I might be wrong, and I would be happy to be proven wrong. Anyhow. So here we are at the gates, about to fall.
Well, the gates have fallen.
The last tea is out of my cup, and now we are running up to shoot these dwarves into oblivion. I think it's really cool that you can also mount these. And maybe we actually should, but no, they can run up from behind at us. So we're not really interested in that. But hey, okay, we can and we shall put our best foot forward. You know, actually, yeah, we're gonna send all of our melee units up here because then they can kind of run around the others and maybe outmaneuver them. Haha! We're gonna use the map for sneaky tactics. That's what we're gonna do. Those mariners. Linda mariners. How did they get Linda mariners? Oh well. They're gonna be shot to bits, so it's not gonna matter much. We're just gonna do what we do. Broad beam marksmen. Yeah, they're gonna be shredded. Their armor is not sufficient to withstand the arrows leveled against them. Okay. So, Swordman, can you get to that one? Can you? No? No? No. Okay. Alright then, well, if that's the case, then just everyone move in on the Tomb Protectors and overwhelm the melee forces and let's just be clumsy about it. We're not going to have you in defensive mode, or guard mode as it's called, because you're just going to smash these Tomb Protectors. You're going to smash them into obscurity. No one is going to know they even existed because they will just be buried beneath the cold earth after this. None of them shall remain. Okay, Swordman. And Swordman, you are going to smash them. Okay. Now, archers, set up behind them and start shooting. Let's start by firing back at the broad beam marksmen and just take on the final 2 because they are annoying. I mean, even if they do almost nothing, they are annoying for what they do. Yeah, you got the right idea.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Come on, get him. There you go. There you go. Good job. Okay. You're going to target them. You're going to target them. You're going to target them. That general's gone. And you're going to target them. Good. So, this is how it shall end. 72% of them fallen. And once all the arrows are spent, then we shall fight them, hell-bent on their destruction, their erasure from this land.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
And that's it for those defenders.
Taken control of the city.
And do. Look at them fall. The swordsmen are moving in with their mighty blades. Oh, would you look at that. And this then might as such be the final battle of this entire campaign. Is it a bit anticlimactic? Maybe. But I'm gonna be okay with it. Taking Thorin's Halls is reason enough to celebrate. We have taken out the High Elves and we have made sure that the Dwarves of Eriador will not be nearly as threatening as once they were.
This is a clear victory.
4%, 60 elven soldiers died in the face of 840 dwarves. The archers really carried the banner on this one, doing a lot of the killing. And that's also, you know, partly in the tactics. But some of the heaviest duty troops were dealt with by, of course, none other than the Galadriel Guard, who did so with minimal casualties, and for that they are to be commended. Their gallant efforts have won us another battle, another day, another dawn. Yep.
We've defeated their wretched armies. Guard this area.
Axe Smith Guild. Very nice. Merchant Bank. Mining Complex. I mean, yeah, we can't really complain about that situation, can we? Thorin's Halls is a mighty good settlement. And so, this campaign, I mean, I decide to basically end it here because I think we are where we need to be. How many regions do we have? 88 regions. And with all the armies we have encroaching upon the enemy, it will take more than Urnar the Aggressive alone to really make a dent in our gains. Captain Hirgon would eventually take on Fenholm, even though it is besieged. So, maybe Khazad-dûm would take it before us. Who knows? Who knows? It's hard to say. But basically, we need to go away and start a new campaign. Another brand new day where the Dwarves of Erebor will hold sway in decidedly the north. I wanted to, because I wanted to do Erebor because, well, we've been fighting a lot in the south between Gondor and this campaign. So I didn't want to do that. We've been dealing with the Sea of Rune quite a bit. And we might do that as the Dwarves, but that'll be a way down the line. What we haven't really dealt with a lot is the very north. And that's also why I don't want to push on with the Elves here, because we are going to be fighting in these regions of Khazad-dûm and Gundabad, you know, all these places that we would need to go to eradicate Eriador from this place. We would be unlikely as Erebor to go up against Thorin's Halls, for instance, only if for some reason Eriador would turn against us, which of course we can never really rule out. But these northern regions, home to the Angmarim and the Snow Orcs and the Goblins, well, those we are absolutely going to see when dealing with Erebor, because the main thing will be to expand our reach across the mountain ranges, the Misty Mountains, the Grey Mountains, and, you know, maybe down into the Blue Mountains. Who even knows? Anyhow, that is going to be another campaign for another time and on another machine. So hopefully my recordings, any new campaign started from now on will record a bit more smoothly. The graphics might be improved a wee bit, and overall, it's just going to be a nicer experience for all of us. So I hope to see you next time when a new dawn rises for the dwarves of Eriador. Captain Turtle Waffle, considerably out.